And to all of you out there who might be curious about what it's like, or to all of you who might want to shift or who have been through it and just want some encouragement, we hope and pray that this video will help you out. We have our guest for this video. She is a good friend, a disciple, life group friend of mine. That makes sense. And she is a former architecture student going on to, we're not sure if we could say it yet, but it's something related to business or accountancy, something around that area.
Or a combination of both.
So today, we will be talking about surviving college in the aspect of shifting courses. What made you want to shift?
I mean, like, there are lots of reasons or factors, but the main thing that really gave me an idea to do so is with the pandemic, I realized a lot of things, especially on time and how important it is to like make the most out of what you have in this world, because you never know when things will happen or when it will end. So yeah, like it made me realize lots of things.
So realization and reflection lead to revelation. We're gonna go to question number 2, which is, how did you choose your courses? So that's like, how did you choose your first course, and then how did you choose the second course?
So for the first course, like architecture, it was something I've always thought of taking as I was growing up, and yeah, that's why I took it. And for the course that I'm about to take this semester, it's also like in line with business, or in a way na I could see na it would benefit me as an individual or as a person. But I love both courses, Manrin. But yeah, realizations.
Realizations, reflections, and reality. Okay, so third question is, what is the process you had to go through? Or like, what are the different stages that you know you had to go through in order to reach your decision?
Really hard. Like I don't think like words would be able to describe the whole process, but the first thing is that like realization on talaga, you have to know like, is this the right path? Is this a path I want to take? Like it takes a lot of realizations, like deep thoughts, and at the same time like opening up the topic with those close to you, especially your parents or those who are, you know, like older than you. And then soon, kay parang slowly, you know, you start to accept different ideas and then try to, what you call this, like try to internalize them. And then, yun.
Okay, so for the fourth question, what are 3 things that you've learned through this process of shifting courses? Because we know that college plays a big deal, especially to us. So, like, what are 3 things that you've learned through it?
So I wrote it down. So the 3 things would be, is first is God is always with you. The second one is life won't always go the way you planned. And the third one is surround yourself with the right people. So I think like, yeah, what I really learned kasi parang like, oh, what am I gonna do? Kasi like everything felt like a blank na good. Like I didn't know what to do in life and all those things. But yeah, like the thing that happened really proved to me or strengthened my faith in God, especially in like when you don't know what to do. And the second was life won't always go the way you planned. Like sometimes we think that, oh, 5 years from now I should be this, 5 years from now I should be that. But you know, like that's really part of life, to go through things you can't control. And the last one is surround yourself with the right people. Because as I was going through this process, I don't think I could overcome this or the situation I've been through if it weren't for the right people around me, like my parents, Shang, my close friends. Like it's really important to surround yourself with the people who will not only like tell you the good things, but even the hard truth in life.
So good. Okay, so for our last question, this is going by really fast. What are 3 pieces of advice that you would tell yourself in making those decisions or as you're going through it, and to anyone else who might be thinking of going through the same thing?
Advice. So I wrote these down again. So the first one is God is not finished with you yet. Kasi during those times, like I felt like parang wala nang hope, yung mga ganun na feeling. So always remember that whenever you're going through trials, like God isn't finished with you yet. He's preparing you for something greater. And in line with that, the second one would be do not be afraid where God takes you. Kasi if you have this kind of mindset or thinking, like you would not be afraid of where you are right now, and you would just fully put your trust in God and allow Him to work in your life. And the last advice I would give is, you know, like when you're thinking of shifting to a course or not going to school, or like mga thoughts about school, okay, it's not easy
Mhm.
kasi we all have this vision na dapat ganito, dapat ganyan. But my last advice would be, like, try to reflect with yourself. Try to ask yourself na, is this something I would want to do for the rest of my life? Like, will I not regret making this decision? Because like what you've told me before, Sheng, and some people told me na, like there are really no right or wrong decisions in life kasi whatever decision you end up making, it will always help you to become a better version of yourself. So enjoy the process lang, even if it's not that fun. That's part of life and growth.
Yes, so true.
So yeah, that's
So those are the 5 questions and 5 with a few extra little tips and pieces of advice
it.
of shifting courses. So to any of you who are also going through the same thing, we hope that these answers given or these pieces of advice and encouragement would help you. And just know that you're not alone. That's like one other thing that we
Yeah.
also have to know when you're making decisions or when you're going through this huge experience. Just know that you're not alone. And there's going to be a verse to back you up, which will say that Jesus has been through what we've been through. He's walked this earth. He knows how we feel, what we go through. So if you're going through big life changing decisions, just know that you're not alone, that you're seen, and there are people like Dyan who can relate to you. So I hope this is an encouraging video. We're really grateful for you guys for watching, and thank you for watching. Stay safe, keep praying, and God bless. Bye.
Bye.